Hello there everybody, this is the Masked GUI and it is time for my second Minecraft build special. The first one was about the Colossus Tower and yeah, sorry I was gonna, no I was thinking of something, never mind. Yeah, so this is my second Minecraft build. This is based on a design from the YouTube ban, and he's also Minecraft workbench called Chimney Swift 11, and I'll probably have a link to him in my description as well because he has amazing videos. I recommend you check them out. But he has this big long series of videos called the Minecraft Files, in which he's building various things, and he has like videos where he's exploring and doing multiplayer with other people and stuff like that. They're just all general Minecraft videos. But his very, very early ones, I mean, like even on the very first video he's talking about these Pueblo houses. I'll be honest, I don't have a clue what a Pueblo design is. I'm guessing it's something like he was doing, and I decided to make a huge house out of those. I mean, there's probably been other bigger houses made out of them, but I mean, considering most of my houses are just basic rectangles or squares, I'm pretty happy with this. It's pretty cool, I think. And so I'll see what you think of it as well. So yeah, this thing is called Pueblo Heaven because that's all I've done with it. It's just a new world. It's in creative. I mean, eventually I'll probably start doing builds in non-survival mode. I was going to say non-creative in survival mode, but for now I won't. It's just going to be, I've just been doing kind of builds like this for now, just kind of messing around with the construction part because I never really did a lot of construction, so I've just been running around in caves, so I thought I should try this out. Also, to everyone, I'm sorry that I've been a bit kind of slow with videos lately. I mean, like, it's just been, the WTF is Redstone things, and they've been going up very slowly with a few days in between. I've just been trying to keep myself busy and stuff. It hasn't exactly been working out that well, but, still. But yeah, I'm going to try and start recording again. I've got a few things in mind. I mean, I have to get back to the real Minecraft adventures because I haven't actually gone on that file since I left the last episode, episode 7 I think, and so I'm just in that really deep cave at the center of the earth, and yeah, I should get back to that because I'm kind of curious about to what's going to happen myself. But anyway, yeah, here we go. It's like, oh look, it's just a simple little Pueblo house. There's a reason I have the render distance on tiny as well, by the way. And I was like, oh look, here's a tiny little Pueblo house. It's not very impressive at all. Then you open it, and it's the stairs, and it's like, ooh, this is exciting, where does this go? And you'll find out where it goes. Follow me, everybody! Ooh, I wasn't playing with the sound on earlier on, it sounds cool because it just sounds like there's water everywhere. Which there pretty much is. I mean, obviously, well, I know I said obviously because it's not that obvious yet, but the entire thing is unfurnished. I mean, I've just spent most of my time today building it. This all took me one day to build. And building it. And so I haven't really put in any of the furniture and stuff yet, but I'll probably get around to that. You see, on my sort of creative mode builds, I don't really bother putting in things like that. Just because, at least on survival mode I'm going to need it. Like I need to make workbenches to make things and furnaces to cook and blah blah blah. But on this it's just kind of like, it's just all decoration. And I probably will decorate it at some point. But not quite yet. But anyway, this is just the unfurnished first draft of it. And then out here, there's just water everywhere. You'll be able to see outside of it a bit better in a minute anyway, I think. And here there's just more water. And then it all suddenly turns to stone. And now this is the basement of my main Pueblo complex. Sorry. It's like 1 o'clock here, so I'm just a bit tired and out of it. I've been trying to survive on the same bottle of Pepsi all day. Or generic, non-brand cola. And you go up to this ladder here. And this is like pretty much the first floor. And out there, I mean I didn't go very far, but I was just flying out and it just seems to be ocean for ages. Like I just kept on flying for about a minute, just straight forward holding down the W key. And I didn't see any land whatsoever. And I was on like render distance far. And there was still nothing. And that's pretty much all surrounding. Except for on this side where just out there is the land and the original opening Pueblo. where all that water is offset. Because I didn't build everything underwater, like all that passage, I built it over, I like got rid of all the water in a huge valley, built it all in there, and then I just put the water back over it. But anyway, that's not all. That's where I came up from. And then in here is glass looking completely up. Although with glass, really, it's not as transparent as you'd like it to be sometimes. I mean, obviously there's texture packs that you can get in just like, you know, squares and you can see everything in between. Sorry, my voice keeps on breaking. But here it's just like, you're looking up and there's this really, really bad shine. I don't know, I think one thing about it is like, I mean, yeah, the glass is transparent and it has a shine like glass, but I'd only like the default glass texture. But anyway, going up here, and this is kind of like the first floor. It's not very exciting, but you know, it's an irregular shape and there's windows all the way around and stuff. And there's another ladder. And like the sky slowly starts being more and more visible when you keep on looking up. And then there's a second floor. And this one has kind of better views looking out. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna... Video settings... Render distance... I'll just put it on normal, just so it doesn't go too slowly. And there we go, now things are like loading and you can see the original starting Pueblo out there. And then out there is just endless ocean. It's still loading, but there's nothing out there. Actually, I'll tell you as well in a minute how it's actually more like the default Pueblos as opposed to just that one tiny little shack out there that leads you into this giant thing. And then out here there's one way is just a balcony looking out to the lovely sea view. Well, it's not very exciting, but it's there. And then the other way is just looking out into this big forest. And I haven't actually explored any of that. All I've done on that land is just like there's a few trees there where the original Pueblo was. But otherwise it's just, you know, foresty, foresty, forest. And yeah, I'll just hop up here. And then when you're flying, like when you're on the surface, you can see all the underground passage. I hate the way when you're recording, just because it works so slowly you can't drop down properly. But yeah, there we go. And then you can see it out from out here. I'll take flight again. And yeah, it's as symmetrical as I could possibly make it. Well, symmetrical, yeah, from both sides, I think. And then when you go under here, you can see like all the basement and each one of these little houses that I built. Each one just the same kind of design as the original Pueblo. It's this 6x6 thing, and then there's like the roof and the torches on top. I really only had torches on top on this one though, because you can't have torches underwater and the other place is different. But yeah, this is exactly the same design that Chim used. And then all those ones are also all 6x6 and they have little passages in between to connect them, which he also did in his videos. And then this is what happened here. You see, basically there's a tiny little just regular land of dirt and sand and whatever, and I spawned on that and I leveled it all out and kind of made it a proper square. And then I made my first 6x6 Pueblo, and then I connected that one to another one and I made it there. Then I connected that one to this one and I made it there, and made it into just a square with a little courtyardy thingy in the middle. And then basically, like, you know the way each one goes up 3 levels? There's like, you know, the first level there, then the second level, then the third level. And so basically at the corner of the top level of each one, I made, at the first corner there, I had one block and I pretty much made it all the way around. And it just kind of went up from there really, and it just started getting kind of thinner and thinner all the way up. And then there's like, that's technically empty, well, it's literally empty, but you know, it's not a floor, it's just kind of a little mini inaccessible attic thing. And so yeah, I mean, like the further up it gets, it's kind of less of a Pueblo, but it's based on that design, you know, having the starting thing and each one the big tunnel underneath made of several. And then the stone one as well. I mean, like when you look at it closer, you can see that it's 12x6. so that like it's made up of one down there. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh yeah, it is 12 by 6, yeah. And there's like the one down here, and then there's a little passageway kind of going in between the two, and then there's another one there. And I just merged them into one big one, pretty much. Oh no, I'm stuck under the house. This used to all be land as well, but I dug it all away. Oops. Stupid house. I hate being underwater. And so yeah, how do I get back down? I'll explain those stone things while I'm down there. That's because I like doing, I like being in depth with things. Sometimes it's unnecessary and it's just probably annoying that I try and explain things so thoroughly. But yeah, like I mean, this what used to be 2, and then like the dividing line is somewhere around here. And then I pretty much just merged them. Oh wait, no, this wasn't 6 by 6, sorry. This one was 5. This one was 5 across and 5 across. So these two were 5 by 5 and I joined them into one big one. Also notice there's no glass here, because there's a water bug where it just flows straight down instead, and so I thought that looked much cooler. Because you can see out into the ocean floor, and it's a bit less unclear. I couldn't do it on this side though. It just smashes it open and all water pours in, so that didn't work. But yeah, everything else is, this is a little passageway in between, like I could have windows there if I wanted. And then this is just like a little individual pueblo. And so yeah, I think that's everything I did in this video pretty much. Or what I got up to today while playing Minecraft. I've been doing a lot of stuff online lately on the Melencraft server. I mean, like, it's relatively small and there's never really any more than 10 people online at a time, but it's still fun. It's pretty cool. Like, I mean, there's a lot of fairly local people who like live relatively near to me, and I know people who are on it, and that kind of stuff. So it's just a bit closer to home than say the Minecraft Workbench server, where there probably are people local to me on as well, but it's just harder to find them. And there's like people from everywhere. So yeah, that's why I like the Melencraft, because it's a bit more closer to me. But anyway, yeah, so this is my little pueblo, and this is my giant pueblo mansion. That, I suppose, if you look at it upside down, looks a little bit like an acorn. Or if you look at it the right way up, it's like an acorn being held upright. So, yeah, this is pretty much everything. Yeah, this is everything I've built today, and it's pretty much finished now, except for furnishings, but the basic design is done. So yeah, I hope you all liked that video, and be sure to check out Chimney Swift 11. And yeah, check out his videos. I'll link you to his videos, to his page, and you can look at them in your own time. And if you Chimney yourself are watching, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you liked what I've done with your basic design. So yeah, that is everything for now, and I will I'll start recording again soon, not right now because it's late, and I will start uploading again as soon as possible. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, and follow me on Twitter, and like this video if you like it, and subscribe to me if you already haven't. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye for now.